Mages of Mystralia, developed by Borealis Games, is a cute isometric action-adventure puzzle and was published back in 2017. Why does an 8-year-old game appear free via Amazon Prime Gaming now? Well, because they have a sequel in the works, Echoes of Mystralia. It has been in pre-alpha testing on Steam for the last week, and if you keep your eye open for it, you'll probably be in on the beta testing too when it comes. What is the original game like, though? Well, you play as Zia, a young girl who discovers she has magical abilities. Exiled from her village due to her powers, she embarks on a journey to learn how to control her magic and ultimately save the kingdom of Mystralia from an encroaching evil. The core gameplay revolves around creating and combining spells using runes. This is very much the strength of Mages, a deep customization and creative problem-solving for the player. You collect runes that modify spell behavior, direction, power, effect, that sort of thing, and then you assemble them to create unique spells. There's also exploration, puzzle solving, and combat to indulge in. In general, the controls work well with a mouse, but are somewhat more clunky using a controller. Unfortunately, there is no difficulty setting for the game, but the flexibility of the spell creation system is what allows the player to deal with scaling combat complexity. Basically, make good spells and you will have an easier time of things. The game features a vibrant, stylized art style with a charming cartoonish aesthetic. It does have a low production cost feel to it graphically, though. The game presents smallish areas by modern standards, enemy classes are not particularly varied, and the plot twist is as predictable as the future of an ice cream in the sun. Performance is generally smooth and consistent, with minimal frame rate drops or bugs, especially on a PC. Control versions also perform well, though. The soundtrack is excellent, enhancing the game's sense of adventure, and it should do because it's composed by Shigeru Umebayashi, who has over 60 movie scores and games behind him, most recently scoring Ghosts of Tsushima in 2020. The spellcasting sound effects are also solid, and the voice acting is delivered with personality. There is no multiplayer or battle mode in the game, which is a disappointing miss from Borealis, but let's see what the new one delivers later this year. Mages of Mystralia does offer a decent amount of content though, with a main storyline, side quests and hidden areas to explore, but it is the flexibility of the spell system that encourages experimentation and any replayability. The sheer number of possibilities provides value for alternative playthroughs. You should get about 10 hours plus of play out of this according to How Long to Beat, and Metacritic rates it at 75%, but treat that with caution, the game was released some time ago. Mages of Mystralia is a delightful and innovative action-adventure that stands out with its unique spellcrafting system. It apes classic 16-bit adventures in style with modern RPG elements blended into it. It has a lot of heart and ideas. It might be possibly a little dated, but should spark interest in the soon-to-be-released sequel, Echoes of Mystralia. If you like the complex systems of Path of Exile's support gems and Zachtronic's puzzle mechanics, then perhaps this little freebie might be for you. And it is free to pick up on the Epic Game Store until the 6th of March. And if you miss it, then every couple of months it's on sale for less than $5 if you fancy taking a look.